Hello, my name is Kyriakis, and this is a database designed for market analysis. Investing in the market can be intimidating. It's often shrouded in secrecy. There's a lot of very complex theories and vocabulary that one needs to understand in order to really get anywhere in the market. But with some organization, some guidance, anyone can navigate the market with confidence. So this is a SQL database. It's going to show the user's stock data and also institutional stock data. I went with SQL because the majority of the data that we're going to be working with are heavily structured and consistent. That translates very well to a SQL database versus NoSQL, which thrives on more dynamic and unstructured data. In my mind, this needed to be a simple database. It needed to be something that you could just go into, get information, and then make a quick decision. The more distractions there are, the less you're going to be able to get done. So it's broken up into two halves. There's the user's data tables and then the market data tables. So the user data tables store the user's stock holdings and positions, whereas the market data tables show what the institutional holders own and what their positions are. So institutional holders manage funds, right? These are portfolios that are actively managed by fund managers. They buy and sell stock based on market conditions, private research, yada, yada, yada. But ultimately, they're the big money, and the market moves where big money wants it to move. So if we can try to capture some of that momentum and try to identify where big money is going, then maybe we can make the same decisions. So if you see, we ran a query in our database. We downloaded the holdings for ARK, A-R-K-K, from about a month ago and then a month later, and again the difference for Tesla stock, and then for all stocks in our portfolio. So we see a positive difference, about 140,000 shares. This means that Tesla, or rather the ARK, bought about 140,000 shares of Tesla. And you can also see that they sold about 1 million shares of Shopify. So you can pretty easily conclude that maybe I should sell my Shopify stock and maybe I should buy a bit more Tesla stock. I wanted this to be something that was, as you can see, very simple to use, but provided simple methods for getting information and simple methods for making market analysis, because oftentimes people just get too confused with everything going on in the market. And so this takes away all the distractions, all the other tickers, all the other charts and everything. You just focus on a few individual stocks. Ultimately, we're tracking big money and we're capturing the momentum that they make. And this is a very solid strategy for figuring out when to buy and sell your stock on shorter time frames. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my presentation. My name again is Kyriakis. If you have any questions, send me an email at either of the emails listed above. Thank you again, and happy trading.